and Yuan Jianan. Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha, three-time world champions in mixed doubles and reigning Olympic champions. They beat the DPR Korea pairing in the final last summer in Paris. They're the best mixed doubles partnership of all time. So Yuan Jianan and Alexia Lebrun are going to have to be at their very, very best here if they are to stand any kind of chance of even taking a single game. So as you can see, China have only dropped one game, and that was against Hong Kong, China, in the group stages. So far here in stage 2, they've beaten Croatia 8-0 and last year's finalists, Korea, 8-love. Wang Chuqin defeated An Jae-hyun, 2 games to love, but the first one was quite close earlier on today. This should be very, very exciting. Alexia Lebrun is someone who doesn't pay too much respect to the Chinese players when he plays them. They'll get in their face, they'll get so up for it. He's France's macho man, and he's the reigning European singles champion. But these two world champions in every single category. Mixed doubles, singles, team. They set the standards, and they set a bar almost impossibly high to reach for the foreign players outside of Team China. So then, match 1 of this tie, Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha against Alexia Lebrun and Yuan Jianan in the mixed doubles. The match after this will be the women's singles.
Blue from France, red from China.
Every single match will be 3 games, so it can finish 2-1 or 3-0. Pailat Rangviriachai from Thailand in the high chair for this one. Congratulations to our umpires on their selection, and also congrats to the ball kids who have some of the very best seats in the house here. They'll be learning so much watching the world's best in action. Listen to the jayos here around the Sichuan Gymnasium. It is absolutely deafening in here. So many fans just in armour of these two, Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha. They have the biggest fan clubs in the game. So let's talk about the styles of these players. 2 righties here for Team France, but Yuan Jianan uses short pimples on the forehand side, so she likes to flat hit the ball, deaden the ball. Yuan Jianan, a former champion semi-finalist. She defeated Wang Manyu a few years ago in Macau, Yuan Jianan. She's last year's Europe Top 16 Cup champion. And they're up against the lefty-righty combination that need no introduction, really. Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha, world number 1s in the men's and women's singles. A very, very young team, Team France. I mean, China are going through a general reset themselves, or a generational reset, rather. This team were just so inspired by the prospect of hosting the Olympics last summer, and boy, they rose to the occasion. Alexia Lebrun and the French men's team securing a bronze medal, and Felix winning the bronze in the men's singles as well. Seeing him on the podium alongside Truls Morgaard and Fan Zhendong was just simply unforgettable. So France are a very, very respected team by Team China. Have lost a couple of ties at this event, France, so unlikely that you'll see them win this. But this is going to be really interesting to see them take on Team China here. Team China basically unscathed so far, but they know as well as anybody that there will be some bumps in the road that they're going to have to try and overcome.
First game, Sun Yingsha to serve, love all.
So Sun Yingsha, the women's world champion, to serve.
Love 1.
Point one to the French. Sun just trying to brush that ball. Generate loads and loads of rotation, goes long. Oh, strawberry flick. Pristine from Alexei. Perfect execution there. Getting the elbow high, coming through the back of the ball. The topspin and side spin. Time just right. YUAN trying to play a stable backhand. The Chinese come out on top there.
This one inside. Make sure. But yeah. 2-1.
Alexei LEBRUN, the macho man of France. He's so powerful.
1-3.
On both wings, and he doesn't mind if he's close to the table or mid-distance. He will go for it. Plays fearless table tennis. But he's going to have to be mindful where he invests in the speed and spin game alongside YUAN.
2-3.
Even though YUAN Zhenan can play devastating slaps on the forehand side with the short pips, there are limitations to a game. Oh, beautiful hook shot there from Alexei. YUAN with a positive receive. She set the foundation, and LEBRUN built on it here. Not increasing the pace, but increasing the rotation and playing a nice angle cross table. 4-2 to Team France.
5.
An empty serve, and Sun Yingxia's push was a little bit hesitant. Tried to play it deep, but very tough to really load a no-spin ball. Went for the jugular, Alexei. Saw his chance, tried to take it. The receive had just enough. Oh, Wang Chichin, absolutely deadly. Comes in the blink of an eye and a flashbang of a forehand flick. No spin on the serve of Sun Yingxia. Alexei with a decent receive. Look at LeBrun's reaction there. And they level. After a strong fight. First time they have leveled. Ooh, Alexei from the middle. Playing a bellowing backhand. Good flick from Wang. Shot tolerance from YUAN Zhenan. And he managed to find the crossover of the world champion there, Alexei. They level again. So point split here at the second tiebreak of game number 1. Over on table 2, Korea in action against Hong Kong, China. Oh, that's very impressive from LEBRUN, who nearly does a breakdance move there, playing the forehand. That's jaw-dropping. All or nothing from LEBRUN. It was good decision-making from YUAN Zhenan. She recognised the contact on the serve and that it would drift just long enough for her to feather the ball down the line. But the Chinese come out on top, and now YUAN Zhenan will serve. She twiddles. Nice touch from Alexei. YUAN Zhenan goes along with her push. Different type of rally there, touch to touch. But it was YUAN Zhenan that blinked first. And now the Chinese get in the lead for the first time here. And they will stay in front with an amazing rally. Wang Chuqin somehow bracing back the LeBrun flick, and Sun Ying-sha changing the direction of play, using the pace on the ball to redirect. Oh, Wang Chuqin, absolutely emphatic. It's the trademark shot. The shot that he just has completely locked down, the inside-out forehand. 3 game points. And they take it.
China.
When they got in the lead, they stayed in the lead. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile, these two. And it was nip and tuck, it was neck and neck, until we got down to the business end, where the Chinese excelled, up the ante, and took game number 1, 11-7. Xiao Zhan in the corner for Wang Chuqin and Sun Ying-sha, who is the main mixed doubles coach. He was in the corner for them when they won the gold medal in Paris. He's coached many Grand Slam champions. Xiao Zhan, Zhang Jike, and a considerable number of players.
Chance. Okay, Wang Chuqin receive. Second game, Yuan Jianan to serve. Lap all.
So here we go then. Second game about to get underway. Yuan Jianan to begin.
Lap 1.
Yuan Jianan, a player who's really known for her serves. She does the high toss, skyscraping service. Oh, chop block from Alexis LeBrun. Good improvisation there. Chiquita flick would have caught many players off guard. I think that one did, but LeBrun, with his flair, able to think outside the box there. And he plays the strawberry that sends Sun Ying-sha stretching, and Yuan Jianan slaps the ball down the line. Perfect combination from the French. Beautiful. Great adjustments from the Chinese there. Just keep an eye on the footwork of Wang and Sun. The minor adjustments in the feet making all the difference there. It's so tough to calibrate a counter against the flat hit of Yuan Jianan. You have to meet the ball in a slightly different way because there's less topspin on the ball. It's hit so hard. Wang Chuqin might have had to transfer a bit more weight up the back of the ball. That's so clever from Wang Chuqin. You know, I think Wang Chuqin has really improved with his touch play and his feeling. We saw him seal the deal against Team Egypt with a beautiful flick drop shot combination. He's playing Abdelaziz.
4-3. Time out.
Time out here from the French. Alexis LeBrun and Felix LeBrun have never managed to beat Wang Chuqin before. Felix got very close at the United States Smash this season. Simon Gauzy was 2-0 up on him at the World Championships in Doha, but Wang turned it around and ended up beating Calderano in the final to win his first World Singles gold.
Allez.
de force et de défense de qualité.
Ouais, mais je pense que tu manques un peu d'engagement physique quand même. En fait, c'est ça. Ça manque de corporel. Faut que tu mettes plus de corporel. Ok? Allez, très bien.
LEBRUN didn't play the World Championships in Doha because of the hand injury which he sustained. Missed the World Cup in Macau as well. But now he's back and looking good. Ooh, punches through the serve, Yuan Zhenan. It was a very surprising receive there. And Alexei striking it when the iron was hot. Coming right through the back of the ball. If there's lots of backspin on the ball, and if it's low to the net, it's impossible basically to play a forehand flick of that caliber. Oh, brilliant. Outstanding play. Oh, the backhand punch again from Yuan Zhenan. And that was just one of so many world-class shots in that point right there. Wang Chuqin, in all sorts of awkward positions, still playing amazing shots. But the French on fire since calling upon the timeout there. They take the lead. Slower strawberry from Wang Chuqin, Sun greasing the ball, and Yuan Zhenan planted the feet too early and wasn't able to adjust to play a forehand. There wasn't enough distance between her and the ball. There to capitalise. Went for the backhand flick cross table, but can't make it, and the Chinese back up their services and level this. 2 in a row from them. That was very close. It's a new shot, look to have it covered. Oh, that push had venom. Right on the golden line.
Seven, 6. Six up.
Chuqin is usually absolutely uncontainable with the forehand counter, but the French very different in the way which they contact the ball. It's giving the Chinese something to think about here. 2 in a row from them. Went for the double-handed backhand, Alexei LEBRUN. So far, in the business end of this game, it's been the servers who've really been able to impose themselves. This is a big point here. 7-8. Yuan Zhenan just looked a little bit upright when she played that receive, but Sun Yingxia making sure the second bounce was very near the middle line. Oh, and a missed serve. No point dwelling on it, but it's difficult not to. Oh, what a shot from Alexei, and Yuan Zhenan plays a wide smash. Goodness gracious me, the feeling on this man. Silky. And Yuan having a little bit to say about it there as well. No nonsense. Perfect chop block. Oh, it was a good idea, a very good idea. You can bet your bottom dollar, though, that when it comes to crunch time, the fundamentals of the Chinese barely ever wavers. They are so good at treating each point on its own merit, and now it's game point. Stop it from Alexei. Oh my goodness, what a way to save game point right there. Nathaniel Moran can't help but crack a smile. That was awesome. YUAN getting back the Sun Yingsha forehand. Chu Chin getting so low. His knees nearly to the ground. And Alexei LEBRUN, unfazed, plays a backhand winner.
No fat, please.
Deuce here. Just miscontacted that backhand, Alexei. He was expecting it to come deeper and more so to him. He waited for something which never came, and that's why he struggled there. He didn't come into the shot enough. Second game point to Yingsha and Chu Chin. And the flick goes long. So close yet so far from the French perspective. Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha have won 2 games in a row. There will be a third game played here. Will it finish 3-0 or 2-1? Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha standing on business, but that was tough. A miss-serve at 8-all. It's quite costly, psychologically as well. They know how good these Chinese players are, these two. A lot of positives to take from that. They nearly won that game and levelled it.
Alexei is it. Third game, Sun Yingsha to serve, love all. Love 1.
I think the Alexei LEBRUN backhand has been probably the most impressive shot in this match so far. But the way that he plays is completely unapologetic.
1-all.
He'll go for similar shots in the doubles that he does in the singles. I think it's inside the table where the Chinese have the upper hand. In the rally, it's been quite close. But when it comes to the touch, push, flick game, Wang and Sun
3-1.
are borderline untouchable. They play with such fluidity. And as soon as they win a point, right then, let's get our heads down. Back to the next one. What do we need to do? Alexei LEBRUN played the fishing shot there. And Wang Chuqin was all over it. Whoa.
2-4.
Brutal ball striking. Alexei taking more distance off the table. Yuan Jianan has to stay close with her sharp impulse style. And her footwork is the area for a game that's a little bit weaker than most top players. It's functional, it does what it needs to do, but you won't see her mid-distance.
3-4.
Because of the fact that she can't arc the ball with topspin on the forehand side. She doesn't want to have to chase down balls. Alexei's happy to rally at times. He can really exceed that. There's a clever flick from Alexei LEBRUN. Wang Chuqin saw it coming though and just about managed to get it back. about not moving too early. It's about not acting prematurely.
Yuan.
But of course, you can't afford to act too
5-3.
late. You have to gauge the possibilities and know your opponents.
6-3.
Clever shot down the line, so subtle, Chu Chin. And Alexis LeBrun unable to play the chop block that time. The Chinese in the ascendancy. This is less close than what games 1 and 2 were. Unreal.
3-7.
That flick. Absolute masterclass. And Xia found the crossover after that. You have to really play a perfect match if you want to beat Wang and Sun. It's been a good performance from the French, to be honest. How on earth has he managed to play a winner? Let's see the footwork here of Chu Chin. Oh, that was an irregular transition to have to make as well. He was moving towards the wider forehand, but he managed to just scuttle a little bit. Had to stop himself. That takes such core strength.
8-4.
Ideally, they would have taken the game here, the French.
8-4.
Because when it comes to the women's singles, I feel as if Team France will have less of a chance than what they will in the men's singles.
8-5.
They needed a little bit of fortune.
Timeout.
And that right there means that China will call a timeout. 3 ahead, 3 away. They want to nip this in the bud. Next here on table 1 in the second match of this tie between China and France, Wang Monyu will play Patricia Pavard. Match 3 will be Felix Lebrun against Liang Jinkun. Those two had a very good match in Chongqing at the Champions event.
还是中间 ，OK， 还是中间，你把这一局捋清楚就完了。现在我们打得很好，很舒服啊，要继续保持稳定啊。可以，可以。
8-5. Five, 9. Let 5-9.
Oh,
5-10.
my goodness. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, son. That's what that shot represents there. And the backhand as well, come on. Just too good, what else can you say? Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingxia defeat Alexis LeBrun and Yuan Zhenin. And that was a stunning way to finish there, especially from Chu Chin. Crystal clear, such self-belief. He thought about it and he did it. No interruptions. Not a shadow of doubt. 11-7, 12-10. The second game was close, but then game 3 was the most comfortable of them all. A 3-0 win, perfect start for Team China.